The choice activity is a great way for students to make choices about their learning within a course. They can choose a wide variety of things, such as what side they would like to be on in a debate, what sporting activity they would like to do this term, or even set up an interview time to see their teacher. And that's what we're going to look at today in this session. So we'll call it interview time, and we'll place in some text. As we come down the page, the first thing we come to is limit, and this is to allow us to limit the number of choices. If we enable this, and once we put in our first time, we can limit the number of students to 1, and that means that only one student is able to book in at that particular time, and once that time is been booked, no further students will be allowed to book in. If it was a debate and we wanted teams of 5, we could set 5. If we were looking at a sporting activity, we could make the limit 20, and that would allow 20 students to make that choice. If 21st student came along, they would no longer be able to make that choice, as it would be recorded as being full. So we can add more fields if we would like. We could have a starting time and date, which we wanted the choice to begin or finish. There's a couple of other settings there, and we're going to save and display our choice activity. So we can see here now, please book your interview time to see your teacher, and there is a choice now of those 3 times. We're going to switch over browsers, and we're logged in here as a student. And there we have our choice activity, and looking at to see what a student would see, something there fairly similar, and this student here is going to book the 1 p.m. time slot, and they're going to save their choice. It gives them a confirmation that they have selected that time. Coming back over now to the staff or teacher view, we refresh our page. We can see now that the 1 p.m. time slot is now being recorded as full, and it also gives us that there has been 1 person respond, and it comes over and we click on that, and it shows us that that student has taken that particular time slot. So it lets us know who we will be seeing at 1 o'clock. If we were doing a sporting teams, we could download that in Excel format, and we could see who had the choices. If we wanted a roster and we wanted to print a roster of who was coming to see us at what time, we could also print it out in those various formats shown there.